Yeah, my name is Gairik Chakraborty, and I'm working with Epsilon Data Management as a Senior Director of the Database Technologies Group. So I'm responsible primarily on Oracle technologies, setting up the standards, best practices, deployment, as well as we are working on big data technologies, and nowadays primarily focused on our moving journey to the cloud. Yes, the pain point for our customers, the strategic goal, what they are trying to resolve is, first of all, we need to have a faster deployment time, reduce time to market. That is one of our strategic goal. Second thing is uptime and availability, which is very critical for our customers because we need to deploy solutions which supports zero downtime. Like say for example, some of our customers, they are really a global financial organization. They support different countries. So when we deploy such kind of a solution for our customers, we need to make sure we are providing them a extremely high available platform where they can deploy their solutions and it is available for their customers 24/7, no exception. So that's one of our major strategic goal. And then consolidation is another goal. Also we need to move from an era of where you buy your hardware which takes a couple of months, then you deploy. Those things are not acceptable at this time. So we need to have a solution which we can provision extremely quickly and then provide that platform to our customers. Oracle database using Oracle database .NET driver, ODP.NET driver, it really works very closely and it helps customer to virtualize a lot of things. Like it hides so many complexity. For example, we use ODP.NET heavily for our customer deployment where we need to provide real high availability for our customers. The simple example I can give you is we use real application cluster and we use ODP.NET driver along with it, and for planned and unplanned maintenance operations, what ODP.NET driver does is it communicates with RDBMS layer transparently behind the scene without any customer involvement, and then it takes action based on the messages or event it receives from the database server. And once it receives any maintenance message or if any service is going up or down, it drains the connection pool which ODP driver manages accordingly, so that as an end user you don't get any impact. So your application still continues fine. ODP.NET driver does all these abstractions for you without making any changes in your application. You don't need to retry any transaction, you don't need to handle anything. Everything is being done out of the box by ODP.NET application, which I think is a very valuable for our customers, because you need to, as per your security regulations and requirement, you need to apply patches, you need to apply updates in your entire infrastructure, but at the same time you need to make sure your application is fully available. ODP.NET driver does this integration seamlessly with Oracle Real Application Cluster backend using fast application notification, and it talks to the backend and does all the actions under the cover so that customer doesn't need to do anything. Another aspect of Oracle's ODP.NET application which we are seeing starting from 12c release is ODP.NET's managed driver. What this managed driver does is it's a very lightweight and a single DLL, means individual resource, which packs all these features together so that customer can deploy their application more easily without having to deal with multiple libraries in their system, and it's a very lightweight, which I see our development team really likes it, because managed driver is completely defined, means it uses completely .NET stack. So people who is really doing the .NET development, they love this feature, and it's evolving more with time. Like we see new features coming in with 12c release 2 with ODP.NET, and we keep on using it and make sure we can deploy our application more easily and more efficient manner with this managed driver functionality. So that's another thing which ODP.NET is giving to their customers, and we really like this feature. We are using Oracle's ODP.NET for quite some time now, and there has been different evaluation, Oracle database version 11G, Oracle database version 12C. During our previous deployments in 11G, for handling planned maintenance operation, we have to do a lot of additional configuration along with ODP.NET, like opening up additional ports, setting up some additional configuration, and all those things which can be a little bit overhead in terms of deploying the application. What 12C brings you benefit and what are the nice changes in ODP.NET we see is all those additional configurations are now automatically taken by the driver layer. So as a customer, whatever we used to do in a 11G couple of years back, now everything is being automated by the driver itself. So you deploy a driver, you define one certain parameter. Now all those parameters, they are making it default, which even makes it more easier for our customer, because now we don't need to set multiple parameters over there. It is automatically being handled by ODP.NET layer. So now you don't need to do much customization or much configuration. Out of the box, you do the deployment and all the features are available and ready to use. That's the evaluation we think. It's really nice. Instead of you doing a lot of configuration, it's automatically managing all those configurations for you. And that's one of the very positive advantage and we see for our customers, because we can deploy all these configurations now much quickly and efficiently so that we can cut down the deployment time.